Star Wars: The Last Jedi is directed by Rian Johnson, and this is gonna be quick. This is gonna be very quick. just, yes, we have these beautiful figures here. Just to say right off the bat, yeah, spoiler review is definitely gonna be up, and that's where you really want to go after you've seen it.
He can't wait to talk about it.
We're gonna rush this normal review because there's not much to say. But this movie's awesome, so we'll get to plots. People do things. That's the plot. Okay, here we go. I can't say anything because the trailers don't give you crap. Like, you think the trailers spoil stuff, but it's not.
They actually did, like, so much story, there's not much you can talk about.
There's so much story in this movie, but none of it's in the trailer.
There's a little kid with a rebellion badge. End of story.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler. But, it's just a random thing that happens. But, anyway. So, yeah. Rey's going to see Luke Skywalker. Poe and Finn got this other thing going on the side, and Kylo's got his own stuff going on. That's our movie. Okay. This movie's awesome. My second favorite Star Wars movie?
What's before it?
Possibly.
What's before it?
Oh, Empire, obviously.
Makes sense.
But, possibly. I don't know. I'll have to see it again to kind of get that confirmed. But no, this is really awesome. Like, I want to talk about Mark Hamill. I want to talk about Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. So, Mark Hamill's awesome in this.
Here, I'll give you something. This movie's a comedic genius.
Yes.
I love the comedy that they sneak in.
You know, Mark Hamill is really awesome. He's kind of a sarcastic dick, and it really works. Like, and he does feel like Luke Skywalker. I was worried that he would just be this old hermit, just kind of cranky. Yeah. And he starts out that way, but he definitely grows. The character development is very good. For everyone, really. If Kylo had the most compelling story in the movie. At least I thought.
Is he too tall? No.
Nah, he's good. But no, I think Kylo had the most compelling story. Rey was pretty good here. I liked Rey a lot, too. She had the least development, and she's the main character.
Disappointing.
No, I didn't have a problem with that. It's just everyone else had a lot of development. So that's kind of the...
Well, they're like, you already got enough about her. Let's introduce some new people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you haven't seen Force Awakens, if for some reason you see this before that, you're going to be really, like, lost in who everyone is. Because this movie, like, it's obviously, like... I mean, it's pretty obvious me saying this, but it expects you to have seen Force Awakens. And, obviously, I mean, it's the second movie in a trilogy.
Rey doesn't have a head in the shot.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, like, there's some movies that it's the second movie in a trilogy, like, you can watch it. Like, you can watch any Fast and Furious movie apart from, like, 8. Not have seen the other ones and be fine. But I like when you have to kind of see them. Okay. I'm not rushing this, so I should probably rush this even more. But no, as the character's awesome. Luke being my favorite. I just love Mark Hamill's return here.
Oh, white boy.
Kylo being my second favorite. Because I just like his story going on here. And this movie didn't go like anywhere that I expected it to go. Like, this is so unpredictable. Compared to the last movie, which as much as I liked that movie, you kind of see where it was going.
Nah, man, that one Laura Lynn brand horse was where it was at. He was like the main story.
During the freaking
chase scene.
Yeah.
He was the professional. Jedi don't hold a candle to
Christ.
We're not talking about a real character. It's just something that shows up for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
It's a creature.
The funny part is that thing's the only problem I have with this movie. Not really that thing in particular. It's just that subplot. We'll get to that in a sec. But no, yeah, characters are all retained. Action's a lot better this time around. The space battles are a lot cooler than they were in Force Awakens. Maybe not as good as Rogue One. I think Rogue One had better space scenes, but this movie starts out with an awesome space battle that was very reminiscent of Revenge of the Sith. At least I thought so.
Was there ever Dreadnought-class ships in the previous movies? Because I think the highest it went was like...
I don't think that if there were, they didn't put much focus on them.
I know, you just see the one, and then it's like, bye.
Yeah.
You don't even see it for that long either.
Yeah, that's true. Whew. I'm tired, but let's continue this.
Well, that's because it's like 12 or 11:30.
It's like 11:30 or something. But anyway, yeah, I'm not cutting any of this out. It's just a full-on, just solid review here. But no, I like the new characters they introduced as well. I should probably get that out of the way. Holdo, I liked Laura Dern. I liked her. JD, I liked. He doesn't have much of a part in this movie, Benicio del Toro.
Rose?
But it works fine. Rose was okay. As I said, that's my least favorite part of the movie. That's the only thing in this movie I have a problem with. It's that subplot there. But no, she was a fine addition. I liked her and Finn. Finn and her, yeah, they had the weakest storyline in the movie. I liked Poe. Poe got a lot more attention. He's supposedly dead through most of the last movie. Until he comes back. It's like, he's not dead, but that's a whole other thing. But no, yeah, characters are awesome. Action's awesome. The story is probably the best of the series, generally, as a story goes. As a compelling story. Because it's very character-driven, and that's what I like when it comes to Star Wars.
I feel like they're getting all your characters in, and the next movie is going to be Grand Slam with,
This has a
war.
very, this isn't anything like The Empire Strikes Back. But it has a very Empire Strikes Back tone throughout. So...
There is a lot of old lines.
They do, but I didn't have
But
a
I mean, they
problem
make
with
it
that.
work, so it's fine.
I don't have a problem with that. It worked fine. I think this was nice callbacks. Works for me. There's nothing in this movie that feels like forced fan service. There's just
Other than Kylo Ren having his shirt off.
That's not what I call fan service, but okay.
That's fan service for all the ladies. Look at them pecs.
Ooh. But yeah, no, there's no forced fan service. I like that about it. What to say? I'm trying to tread lightly here. How the story goes, how it plays out, is very compelling, to say the least. And that's all I can say about that. This is a very vague review, but I don't know. Just know that this is gonna divide fans. Some fans will love this. Some fans will not love it. I don't know if they'll hate it.
That one thing that happens between you-know-who and you-know-who at the end is really going to divide some peeps.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things that are going to divide people in this movie. I've seen a few reviews from people I follow, on social media and stuff, and some of them are 5 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. Then some are 3 out of 5, very disappointing. So
Gosh.
it really just depends on what you're expecting out of this. I think Rian Johnson's done something really ballsy here. I think they take risks, and I like what the risks they take. It changes Star Wars as we know it, and that's what I like about it. It actually has relevance to everything that's going to happen later on, and that's what I like most about this movie. It's
The movie is
so
like
different.
a giant subplot leading to
Yes.
the main one.
That's what Empire was, and that's why Empire is still the best one. And this one might be my
Peter,
second
advice, producer, do some of these, and then you do the big one, and then you do some more, and then you do some of the big
I just feel like the audio is not going to pick up on you, and then it's going to be a bunch of muffled, just the whole time. It's going to be like a Peanuts cartoon. But no.
And I'm going to be Charlie Brown's teacher.
Yeah, exactly. Wah, 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 wah. But no, I'm not going to drag this on any longer. I just want to get to the spoiler review. I'll give this movie an A.
Give it
Only because of this one subplot that it starts out a little rocky. I don't dislike it as much as some people do, but it's a little rocky at the start. Where it goes, I like, but before that, not so much.
I'll give it an A-.
That's good.
Wait, no, an A is a higher grade than an A-. I had a brain fart.
Oh, okay, so you agree with me. Okay. I said that subplot's the only reason I wouldn't give this an A+. It's the one thing I'm you had to do something to screw up your A+ score. You had to. No, I'm not pissed. I'm just tired. Anyway, it's been a long day.
Do you think we can talk about whenever she hyperspace
We'll talk about stuff in spoiler review, Logan.
Okay.
Alright, see us at the spoiler review. Sorry this was a little uneventful, but what can we say?
I could get you
It's
demonetized
just-
with one word.
it's just too vague. So if you see the movie, go to the spoiler review. There you go. So peace.